The New England Patriots know exactly how to rip my heart out. Let's talk about it. My name is Aaron. This is Sports Talk Patriots on the Daily, pushing out that content to people just like you who can't get enough Patriots football. So do me a favor, hit that subscribe button, like button, and comment below. Many of you are just finishing up the Patriots-Buffalo game. Technically, it's still going, but you know what? The Buffalo Bills have a 99.9% chance of winning. It's 3rd and 1 at the New England 27. It's not looking good. Incredibly frustrating. Now, we're just going to jump right into this game off the bat. I'm going to tell you this. Have mercy. Have mercy. The amount of games this year where I've had hope, I've been riding that roller coaster of hope all the way up, that hype train, up. We've had a good drive. We had a good start. And then just nosedive into disaster. The story of this game is simple, ladies and gentlemen. Stupid turnovers. Stupid turnovers. Again, control the ball, get the ball moving. We're fine. A lot of great drives, some things we're going to talk about that were great, but on the frustrating side, again, you have a young quarterback in Drake May. Again, you have an offensive line in Drake May. Don't get me wrong, they had a lot of design plays where he was rolling out that it was good to see that movement. But again, I don't know if it was the stress of the game. I don't know if it was the cold, but there was just some interesting choice in decision making that really cost the Patriots. And honestly, the biggest being that backward pass. That was a fumble, whatever you want to call it, scooped, scored. It was just like, what is going on? And so they just could not get anything going. Now, statistically, you look at the Patriots, Drake May, but that interception was horrendous. Again, we talk about turnovers. We jump over into the turnover margin right over here. Fumbles lost 2. You can think of both of them. Interception, rough to the corner of the end zone. Everyone flooding that way. He just underthrew it by a mile, and the DB got it. It was horrendous. It was ugly. I don't even want to talk about it. First half, first quarter, great game by the Patriots. If you can continue that the whole time, money. Perfect. Beautiful. But they could not. I do want to point out this. Kayshon Boutte, absolute dog. That play that he scored was the exact same play that was Drake May's first touchdown pass to who? Kayshon Boutte. Same play, up the sideline, boom, beautiful, right in the basket. Drake May is great at that throw. Just a little go route up the sideline, beautiful, right over the shoulder, in the basket. Those are the things I see, and I'm like, okay, I have hope. If this game goes down, the drain, which it did, I still have hope because of things like this. Again, besides that, you have Ramondre Stevenson did not have a bad game. He had that touchdown. It was kind of frustrating. There was times I feel like they just could not convert on 3rd and short. They ran it with Drake May a couple times. They did do a QB sneak. They did a little QB. It was like a naked bootleg type thing where Drake May got like 15 yards. This was their final drive. Beautiful. So there was AVP did some better game calling in my opinion. But what is tough, especially when you are pinned against your own end zone and you throw, a screen, in that situation, you're pinned right there. Now, granted, their first scoring drive, how many plays was it? Gosh, it was a ton. I can't even remember how many plays it was. It was a lot. Time of possession was crazy. It had to have been like in the first half, like 20 some minutes of possession. It was wild. But when you in that play, you got to think, okay, we got a little momentum. We just need to try to get a first down, but then they mess up and it imploded. But they still went back down and drove. They drove down, still scored. But the reason I bring up that I believe it was the first drive, they were at the 9-yard line when they started, and they were able to score on that drive. Those first 2 drives were absolute money. We're going to look at those real quick. You look at this. This isn't you don't see this every time. First drive, touchdown. Make the Bills punt. Next drive, touchdown. I'm literally getting text, oh my gosh, Aaron, they're going to win. They're going to win. And I'm like, golly, please hold the phone. We punt, they throw an interception. 10 plays. We punt, they punt, end a half. It is what it is. And then it went downhill. Second half went downhill for us. The fumble, the interception, we were driving. It looked good. Again, another fumble that was returned for the touchdown that was just absolutely horrendous. And then touchdown, game's over. We know that. So frustrating, ripped my heart out. Gosh, comment below. Tell me you think. First thoughts. I should have said that at the beginning. First thoughts of this game. Again, highs, lows. The highs, I was riding them, and I was like, you know what? I don't care. I was like, I don't care about the draft pick right now. If we can beat the Bills, like that would be awesome. But we fumbled it. We fumbled the bag, ladies and gentlemen. The bag was fumbled, figuratively and literally. Again, Josh Allen in this game. We talked about this yesterday. What was the big thing that had to be done? Contain him. Honestly, they did a good job. He did not have a good game. Lamar Jackson's probably on his way to win his third MVP. Josh Allen did not have a good game against a bad Patriots team. So the Patriots did what they needed to do. Defensively, they did what they needed to do at times. At times, they gave up, stupid first downs and whatnot. But when it comes down to this offense, they came and played. But when they fumbled the bag, it was monumental, and it wasn't like shooting yourself in the foot. It was like shooting your whole leg off. That might be an awful analogy, but that's pretty much how it felt like. So again, I think when it comes down to it, the good news, the silver lining in this game is with a Patriots loss and I believe it was not Falcons. Shoot, who was it? Was it the Raiders? Someone won. I can't remember who won, but whoever won helped the Patriots move up in the draft. I'd have to see. Sorry, I'm flustered. Game was frustrating to watch. I would have to check. I believe it was between the Raiders and Jaguars. If one of them won, then the Patriots would move up one, and they would move to the third spot. So second overall pick, I believe right now. Don't quote me on it. Again, comment below. What was the most frustrating part of the game? Where was your high of the game? Where was your low of the game? That's what I want to hear. High of the game, low of the high of the game for me was Kayshon Boutte, that touchdown pass, because I'm like, we are going to see that more in the future. Low of the game was the screen fumble touchdown. Just made me want to vomit. It was awful. So anyways, comment below. Tell me what you think. I appreciate you guys. This is Sports Talk Patriots. Again, daily content for you, win or lose. Big win, which we haven't seen this year, but we've seen 3 wins. Wins, close losses like this. But again, have hope. There is potential on this team. You're frustrated? Sure. There's hope, potential. Stay tuned. We'll talk later. Peace.